Hi, Nora. Hi, Elise. I'm sitting in the garage because the house is loud, but I really wanted to make sure I got a story for you guys. It's been a really long time. So this one is called Stella, Fairy of the Forest. And I used to read this to Buster and Stella. And there's a little boy in it, and I would always change his name to Buster. So I'm going to do that today, too. All right. Stella called Buster. Stella, where are you? Here, whispered Stella. Where is Stella? Where? Said Buster. I can't see you. That's because I'm practicing to be invisible, said Stella. She's doing a good job, isn't she? Now I see you, said Buster. How did you do that? I thought of invisible things, answered Stella. Like wind or music or fairies? Asked Buster. Fairies aren't invisible, said Stella. I've seen hundreds of them. Really? Said Buster. Where did you see them? In the forest, said Stella. Over there. Let's go, Buster. So here they are, and they're going to go to the forest to find some fairies. In this story, Buster asks lots of questions. Stella's a good big sister, though. She answers them all. I don't know, said Buster. Are there any bears in the forest? Bears sleep during the day, said Stella. Come on, Buster. What do fairies look like? Asked Buster. They're tiny and beautiful, said Stella, and they fly very fast. I see one, said Buster. Look. They're finding some fairies. Is that the fairy he sees? I don't know. Oh, there's one right there, too. Are those fairies? Let's see what Stella says. That's a butterfly, Buster, said Stella. Do butterflies eat butter? Asked Buster. Yellow butterflies do, said Stella. Then I guess blue butterflies eat pieces of sky, said Buster. How do you know that? Asked Stella. I know a lot of things, said Buster. They found some butterflies. How many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 butterflies. That's a lot of butterflies they found. Look, said Buster. Some clouds just landed in that field. Those aren't clouds, Buster. They're sheep. Aren't sheep dangerous? Asked Buster. Are sheep dangerous? No, they're not dangerous, are they? About as dangerous as woolly blankets, said Stella. Let's go say hello to them. You go, said Buster. I'll just wave. There's all the sheep over here. Who planted all these flowers? Asked Buster. The birds and the bees, said Stella. Bees, cried Buster. Won't they sting us? Not if you move very slowly, said Stella. Stella, said Buster, you have a bee in your hair. Run, Buster, run, cried Stella. Here's a bee. It's going to go in her hair, huh? We have to cross the stream, said Stella. I don't want to get my feet wet, said Buster. I'll carry you. Hop on. Isn't it too slippery? Asked Buster. Won't we fall? No, we won't, said Stella. I'll walk on these rocks. Stella, said Buster, one of the rocks is moving. What is it? No, it isn't, Buster. Uh-oh, said Buster. Was that a turtle, Stella? Asked Buster. Yes, Buster, sighed Stella. They stepped on the turtle thinking it was a rock. That's silly. Isn't the forest beautiful, said Stella. Look at these big old trees. Are they older than Grandma? Asked Buster. Almost, said Stella. They must be at least 100 years old. Is that why their skin is so wrinkled? Asked Buster. That's not skin, said Stella. That's bark. Grandma's bark is much softer, said Buster, especially on her cheeks. Buster is silly in this story. Climb up here, Buster, said Stella. You can see the whole world. Can rabbits climb trees? Asked Buster. No, but you can, said Stella. Come on, Buster. It's lovely up here. It's lovely down here, too, said Buster, with the rabbits. He doesn't want to climb the tree, does he? Look, Buster, said Stella. Isn't this a pretty snake? It's pretty long, said Buster. Don't snakes swallow people? It's too small, said Stella. Maybe it only swallows small people, said Buster. What's that? A porcupine, said Stella. Don't touch it. It's very prickly. Why would anyone want to touch a porcupine, said Buster, or a snake? Oh, there's the porcupine right there. And there she is holding the snake. Here's a chipmunk over here. A cardinal. Some more cardinals. Lots of wildlife in the forest. I'm the king of the castle, sang Stella. How do rocks grow so big? Asked Buster. A giant waters them every day, said Stella. Come on up, Buster. I think the giant is watering his rocks right now, said Buster. It's just raining, Buster, said Stella. Let's build a forest house. That sounds fun. How? Asked Buster. Why? We'll make the roof out of branches and ferns, said Stella, and we'll sleep on a bed of moss. Sleep, said Buster. Won't the bears be waking up soon? Just help me carry the ferns, said Stella. They got all their ferns to build their house, huh? This is perfect, said Stella. What do we do now? Asked Buster. Look for fairies, said Stella. If you see a fairy, you can make a wish. I see one, cried Buster. Where? Too late, said Buster. It just flew away. Oh, well, said Stella. What was your wish? I wish I could stay here forever, said Buster. Me too, said Stella. There they are in their forest house. Doesn't that sound fun? Sitting in a forest house and looking for fairies. I think it sounds fun. So that's a story that I used to read to Buster and Stella, and they really liked it, of course, because it's called Stella, Fairy of the Forest. And Buster enjoyed it because I included his name in there. So I hope you girls enjoy it. I am sending all my love, lots of hugs to you. I wish I could hug you in real life right now, but I can't. Okay, I love you. Mwah.